Hello, I made up some resin and I made it from this golden blue green premium mica powder. It's called Camellia Pigment Powder. And these colors aren't making sense to me because I thought this was supposed to be the dark green according to Amazon. This is Arson Super Shift by didspade.com. This turned out a brilliant like copper orange color. So I added some of the green from the Let's Resin. I added some green to this to come up with this color here. And then this one came out to this brilliant color. I don't know. I think this should be the main part of the pumpkin because it is so dark. Maybe I'm wrong, but you gotta try when you're being creative. The thing I didn't like was this one only had powder at the bottom of the bottle, but it says 1 gram. This one says 1 ounce. So I think that this one you don't need to use as much. So just wanted to let you know I'm using a different kind of powder for this project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these smaller cups that are paper to pour the resin in. And this may not turn out, you may never see this video, so just FYI, you may never see this video, but this one has like a green tinge to it. I'm going to add some more green to it. I'm going to see if I can make it more green. Right here, right now in front of you, you're going to see me turn this green, more green. I am going to put some Let's Resin Chunky White Lawn Green into this other one. And hopefully that'll bring out the green even more. Because that's going to be for the stem. And I want it to really show up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pour some of this green in there. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to stir that up really well. I bet that's going to be very pretty too, with all that green sparkle in there. It's very warm. This one is kind of warm. I want to put some more green in there. So I'm going to take some of the green powder that I used before. It is Let's Resin. It's a mint color and it's chameleon. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there of that. And stir it up some more and then we'll get started. Yeah, that looks gorgeous. The green is really coming through. I hope it has a really cool effect when I'm done. Yeah. Let's see how that turns out. I'm going to put it in this paper cup because I think it'll be easier to pour that way. Just little by little. And if it doesn't turn out real green, maybe it will turn out really cool, and that's good enough for me. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to do this like this. Okay. I'm going to spread this around. Fill this area right here with the brownish green color. And I'm going to fill this whole front area with this color. And it has a beautiful green to it, the chameleon, the way it picks up the color. It looks really great, so I'm happy with it. I'm just filling in the areas that need to be filled in. think it's a good consistency. It's pretty thick, so it's not, I was also worried about it running together, and I don't think it's going to do that too much. So this is good. I'm going to put a little bit more, spread it out a little bit more, and then add a little bit, make it a little bit thicker to go all the way to the top. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to put this other color on the rest of this piece. So I'm going to move this a little bit because it's more comfortable for me. And it's got the indentations of the pumpkin, so that's going to be there when it's all done. Look at that. This might just turn out pretty gorgeous. I'm going to put some more in there. It's this one. No, it's this one. I don't think I have enough to go in there, and this is going to be the green tinge. So, yep, I'm going to fill these pockets with, this is called working on the fly, because I was getting so confused by these two colors. I'm going to fill these pockets with this orange color, okay? So it's really going to stand out in those areas when you're looking at this from the other side. And then I'm just going to put the green in there the rest of the way behind it. But I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes so that it doesn't mix together. And I'll let you know how this turns out, because I'm ending up loving it, loving the change to it, but I just have to add enough to fill up the mold. So I will hold this for now. Okay, I let some time go by so that this will be thicker, and I am going to pour, see if I can pour some of this around the edges. We want this whole thing filled up to the edge. Not bad. Gotta be sure you can see what you're doing the whole time. Now I'm gonna pour this on the back of it. Okay, I think it looks good, and we'll see how this turns out in the end. Thanks for watching. Hi everybody, this is Kim. Stop breaking promises to yourself. Just wanted to say that. And this shirt and other merchandise is available on my Amazon and my Etsy. The links are below. I am going to demold this pumpkin. I don't like the way the back turned out, but I love this color, and I was thinking I might just do these coasters in just this color because it's green and it's got the, also has kind of the pumpkin-y orange in it as well. So I really like it. This one didn't turn out well because I had an issue with the level of the table I was on. So I was messing with this way too much, but it still turned out really nice. So I'm going to demold it. Let's see how it looks. It's got a little bit of extra on the edges that will need to be filed down. But this looks really pretty. Look at that. I just love how that turned out, and I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. It won't be like this on the back because I won't be messing with it in the future. I got some leveling tables, so they will all turn out level, but I love this. You guys have a great day.